Right guys, Gaft is back with the explanation to the dice trick you'll have seen yesterday. You do need a crimped card, Jack of Spades crimped, face down, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, Jack of Spades on the bottom, 6 random cards on top of that, you're good to go, and 2 irregular dice. Right, you can start out by showing the spectator the cards are all mixed up and maybe give them a false cut if you want, just so the spectator thinks the cards are all mixed up. And in fact, you could shuffle them if you want, but you've got to make sure you do not disturb this bottom stack. So you could let a load of cards go, continue the shuffle. As long as you don't disturb your bottom stack of 6 cards, you're good to go. Spectator's got a free choice to pick any card as long as it's above that stack of cards. In this case, they are remembering the 6 of hearts. What I did in performance to control this card was I placed it somewhere in the middle. I pushed in, I pushed down, I caught a break. I cut a portion of cards off the bottom bigger than my stack. So you're going to cut a portion of cards off the bottom bigger than your stack. Swing cut the top portion, drop this down. Their card is now on top. So we'll do that again. Card goes somewhere in the middle. You're going to push in, push down, catch a break. Split off some cards off the bottom as long as it's more than your stack. Swing cut the top portion, drop this down. Their card is now on top. And as a bit of a convincer, you will now give the cards one cut. You can spread them out, just say your card is in there somewhere. But you do need at some point to cut at your crimp. So once you've cut at your crimp, the spectator's chosen card should be 7th from the top. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. As long as the spectator's card is the 7th card from the top of the deck, this trick will always work. You'll now go to the dice. Now you do need dice. You cannot do this with the spectator thinking of dice in their mind, because you do need to flip the dice over. And we all know that whichever side of a dice you're on, the digits on this side and whatever's on the other side will add up to 7. So you need 2 dice. So they're going to roll the dice. And let's say they're happy with the number 8. You're going to deal 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll now get your spectator to pick one of these dice. Now it doesn't matter because they're both the same. And flip it over. It's a 3. We're going to deal 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3. Now, before I got into card magic and before I was introduced to using dice, I did not know that each side adds up to 7. I didn't know that, so it's pretty sure most spectators won't know that as well, so don't worry about that. But what I would suggest is removing this dice, getting it out of view, and they forget about what numbers they've seen, hopefully. And then you'll go back to this dice, say, look, this is the dice you didn't use, but we're going to use that number again, so just take 4 cards away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're left with this one card from a shuffled deck, freely chosen card. You threw the dice, you turned over whichever dice you wanted to, and you know what? You've only landed on your 6 of hearts. So that is the trick, guys. Super simple, but you just need a couple of die or dices, whatever. So make sure to subscribe to the Gaft Academy, give us a thumbs up, post notifications on, and come back tomorrow for another card trick. Cheers.